So Oscar De La Hoya is way more vocal now as a promoter than he was when he was boxing. He's proposing a five versus five with Eddie Hearn. Um, some of the names he that were dropped, I saw on Eddie Hearn's Instagram or Twitter, or X, whatever it's called. He said, "Well, Devin Haney isn't officially with him." They mentioned Catterall. Who else did they mention? Now I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, Oscar De La Hoya wants a five versus five with Eddie Hearn. I think he said he's not a very successful promoter. Talking about his stable, I guess that was a shot. And he and AJ, and the last five versus five that Eddie Hearn had with Frank Warren. And then he said for the main event he could take on Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn actually got hands. I saw him playing around, but Oscar De La Hoya, man, he's coming out of his shell, ain't he? Um, and what did he say at the end? He said, "It's not really hating if you're telling the truth." But I don't know if this five versus five will really take place. But it would be interesting to see what Oscar De La Hoya's stable could do against Eddie Hearn's stable. Um, they need to get some heavyweights in there. I didn't read any heavyweight names on there. I'm still drawing a blank. What were some of the names that he mentioned? I know Canelo wasn't on there. Terrence Crawford wasn't on there. No, like I said, no heavyweights. I don't know. But Oscar De La Hoya is he's an interesting guy lately, and he even took a shot at Canelo at the end. I'm not going to repeat what he said because I don't talk that way. But Oscar, clean up your language and get yourself together, and maybe you'll get that five versus five eventually. Boxing is so interesting. You have a lot of these big personalities. Shout out to my dude KD Kurt from Counterpunch Boxing News. He was showing where Oscar De La Hoya was. I feel kind of the same way as Oscar, and where he was talking about in the Olympics where that guy was fighting a girl, but he was trans or whatever, and that's just not fair. Tests come back showing he was born a man, and yet somehow he puts on a wig and manages to get in the ring and fight a girl. So that's absolutely crazy. What's this society come to? That's insane. So Oscar De La Hoya was on point when he was talking about how ridiculous that is. But that's another topic. But we'll see if a new five versus five happens, or six versus six, seven versus seven. Let's just keep it going. It's the J Roos Theory. If you wish to hit up the platform and donate to the J Roos Theory, the Cash App is $J Roos 33, or you can do a super chat after it goes off or something like that. You can become a member, bronze, silver, or gold. You'll get exclusive content, early content, behind the scenes things, and other stuff that I don't really talk about on my normal, videos, stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. LSR forever. Be fearless. Yay.